of that ticket that will be given by the party.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Duncan Haemba, for that detailed report. Of course, as you continue keeping tabs with what is happening at the ODM party. Now, as controversy continues over the seefar apartments in Nairobi's high-rise, the man behind the property is now claiming the vacation notices from NEMA and WARMA issued to homeowners are illegal. Now, speaking for the first time after Parliamentary Committee on Environment visited the area, Managing Director for Edderman Property Limited, that is Zeyun Yang, claims that those behind the orders are blackmailing him with a view to extorting money.
This is Nairobi Dam, sitting a few meters away from seefar apartments. And although under thick cover of water hyacinths, this is what sits between the survival and demolition of these 288 units in Nairobi's high-rise area. Although the apartments have been around for about 7 years, the past 1 week has not been so quiet. 2 vacation orders from the Water Resource Management Authority and National Environment Management Authority NEMA were issued directing residents and owners of this property to vacate within 14 days before the notice was varied for 30 days. The 3 apartment blocks have been earmarked for demolition on grounds that they are sitting on the Nairobi Dam's riparian reserve.
It's a bad order. It is not only an illegal order. I think it's an evil order. The order being issued is only for the purposes for extortion, blackmailing, or for any other purposes. Me, I don't know. It's a developer. We followed everything. We got the license. We get everything. We complied with the conditions. Is the WARMA and the NEMA approved? And we followed. And after 7 years, they come see the building should be demolished. I feel I cannot understand that. It is a big surprise.
We cannot have a situation where we forget to see humanity, even as we're trying to save the environment. Because who are we saving the environment for? We're saving it for the people.
And whereas the Parliamentary Committee on Environment feels there is imminent danger posed by the dam, Edderman Property Managing Director Zeyun Yang insists the dam is safe.
This is the safest dam in Kenya. It will not collapse, and it will never collapse.
In our own eyes, it's a sewage. You know, it is where all the waste from Kibera and the surrounding is ending to.
In 2015, the embankment of the Nairobi Dam was earmarked for repair, and WARMA gave the same assessment it did before the construction of the apartments in 2012. The authority fixed and marked out the riparian land bordering seefar apartments in July 2011 at 22 meters from the highest water mark from the dam and 15 meters from the highest water mark from the Ngong River respectively, as required by the law. Although this land has changed several hands, what everyone is unable to comprehend is how the National Housing Corporation sold a property to innocent investors without doing due diligence.
Government exists in perpetuity. Even if it is not the current officials, those who were there before, who actually gave those permits, allowed people to build up residences. Nairobians have saved money, and you come and punish the second and third buyers. That will not happen. We're talking about universal housing, while we're denying other people the housing that they currently have.
If indeed NEMA and WARMA issued licenses for the construction of these 288 units, housing about 1,000 people, what has changed now?